disclaimers on this one. Because, like, if you're a musician or a singer, I advise you to keep on going. Because this one is all about music. And number one, I'm not a singer. I just sing a little background in our church choir, and that is it. That is it. And so if you're a musician or like a singer, and you can tell when people like get off notes and flat and don't go in the right key, just don't watch this one, because this one's all about my songs of deliverance. Okay, Richmond Brothers, don't watch it either. Husband and brother-in-law, don't watch it. Because, like, for real, the Richmond Brothers still hadn't let me live down the fact that I was terrible for my senior talent show. No, I was a senior, and I went in the talent show. And they, to this day, they won't live that down. Like, I graduated 2004. And every now and then when they got jokes or something about me singing, they'll bring up, like I sung, I think it was Monica. I don't know who sung the song, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Monica sung the song, and it was, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. Okay, so like, like that song is beautiful, but then there's a note in there that I don't know, I forgot where it was, but I tried to hit it. That is the worst little experiment I've ever done. And the brothers won't let me live it down. Like, they won't give it up. Like, I don't know what to do to, maybe I'll go in there and take it out their memory. But the Richmond Brothers won't let me live because of that. But, like, what this page 15 is all about is the songs that I listen to get through a lot. Because as you guys know, that me and Greg are in a difficult spot where I have no other choice but to go through IVF because my fallopian tubes are so damaged. Both sides. She was just like, they're not helping you. They ain't doing nothing for you. You're going to have to get them removed and go through IVF. So, and then because I asked her, I was like, well, is there a way, like, you can fix the damage? And, like, I have a little bit of hope. And she was like, if you were to go to another doctor, because they said they're not going to do it. If I went to another doctor and I found a doctor that would open my fallopian tubes and take the swelling away or, like, fix it, she said it's just a matter of time until your fallopian tubes go back scarred and have the hydro in it and abnormality, basically. So it's a real rough place to be in, because my desire is to conceive and have a little Richmond baby. So we have some decisions to make, but I'm still gonna journal the journey and whatever decisions. So, like, I've noticed myself, like, just singing a couple songs while I walk around, or even, like, when I was doing the diary entry, I noticed myself singing some songs, and, like, this morning I was singing a song that was, like, it went well with my heart. And I was like, man, these songs is coming, and, like, these are great songs to be listening to during this time. And then a scripture came to me, and it's in Psalms that the only thing I was saying to myself is songs of deliverance. He'll give you songs of deliverance. And I was like, yeah, these are my songs of deliverance. And I was like, okay, Chris, maybe you need to look up this scripture, because number one, I haven't memorized a lot of scriptures. I do read the Bible, but I have not memorized a lot of scriptures. It might be because I wasn't in a lot of Easter plays to memorize scriptures and stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't have a lot of scriptures memorized. But I have it pulled up so I can tell you guys what scripture it was. Hold on. I got it pulled up on my Kindle. Kindle Fire. So it's Psalms 32:7, and this is the NIV version because I don't want to go viral for tripping up King James version. I don't have time to just... Okay, so when I say Psalms 32:7, you are my hiding place, Lord. You are my hiding place. You will protect me from trouble and surround me with songs of deliverance. And I was like, that's it. That is exactly what is going on in my life right now. And I'm definitely grateful. Not only that is, a lot of people are definitely, I don't know who's praying. I know a couple of people that said they're praying for me. And I definitely believe those couple of people that said, I'm praying for you. I definitely believe those people that said that they are on their knees praying that we make the right choice and let God lead and guide us through this situation. So, but whoever's praying, like, for real, thank you, because I don't know, like, you absolutely know somebody is praying, because the feeling is changing, your mind changes, your heart changes, even though bad news is still in front of you. I know what prayer can do. I know what prayer can do. All right. Okay, but listen, I did lose in Spontaneous. I wanted to throw that in there. Like, I really thought that I had a lot of songs in my pocket, but my friend, I'm just go ahead and say her name, Mrs. Cox. My friend, like, we had two couples come over, and we were playing like some games and stuff, and we played Spontaneous. Mrs. Cox, nope. Like, she killed all of us, to the point where, like, after it was all said and done, I literally was like, here, you can take this game. Ain't no way I'm playing it ever again, because she destroyed all of us. So she still got it. I don't know where it's at, but I will never play that game with her ever again. She knows all the songs in the world. Don't play that game with her. She will destroy your life. Oh, but it was a good game though. So, like, if you have like a night where you want to play games that like couples or whatever, Spontaneous is good if you like music. So that's all what page 15 is about, is my songs of deliverance that has been like coming to me. So if I sing a couple of them, please don't judge me. Like, I got my paper, so I don't get embarrassed if I forget some lyrics that I wanted to pull out, because Lord knows, like, I don't want to get nobody's songs wrong, and this is my first time that I might just stop recording and come on back. I don't know, like, but I wanted this in my diary entry because if you know some songs that set you up for songs of deliverance, yeah, comment below, give those to me, because I know, like, I don't have all of them. I don't have all of them written down. I'm only just going to do my top 10 right now in this season that I'm going through this infertility journey. This is my top 10. Most of them is Christian inspired, gospel, but there's one or two up in there that is not Christian or inspirational. But, like, y'all know my favorite artist, my favorite all-time artist is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer of all time. I don't care what nobody say. He's the greatest. But just to be honest, Mr. Jackson, some songs, like, it's not getting me through this. Like, I can jam with, like, Blood on the Dance Floor, and, like, Dirty Diana is not gonna get me through this. Like, Smooth Criminal is not gonna get me through this infertility process. Thriller is definitely not, but all those, favorite, hands down, my favorite artist of all time is Michael Jackson. But I gotta throw something else in there because most of the girlfriend. Oh, those songs is not gonna get me through the fertility journey. But there's a couple of them that might. Maybe like you are not alone. Hey. Okay, but I don't know. It's like twisted up the song, just saying that you're not alone. I am here with you. It doesn't make sense. But I don't know. So, Michael Jackson, I have to have some other songs. And I wrote them down so I don't forget. Like, I have a playlist for the journey. And so, let's get into it. I got 10 of them just in case you wanted to stick by or skip through. I don't know. But it might be long. This one might be a long entry. And I hope YouTube is okay with me, like, kind of singing the songs. I mean, I don't know if it's a copyright thing, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens. And if I really do mess up, like, I'm gonna stop this thing. And then I'm gonna come back. Cause, like, it would, like, my husband, he's a musician. And he has an ear for music. Sound guy type stuff. And he be the main one. Like, nah, you in the wrong key. Or nah, you was just a little flat right there. He the main one to get me together. And I used to get so offended. Like, even before we was married, like, we were doing Trash for Cash as a fundraiser. And I just randomly, and you know what? It's the song that me and my mom sings in in church. What is it? I don't know. As I look back over my life, I can see how your love is guiding me. So I was singing that song one time while we was doing Trash for Cash. And he came up behind me. He said something smart. I don't know what it was. He was a weirdo. We were both weirdos. Whew! That was crazy. Like, I'm probably going to find my Trash for Cash picture and put it up. That's when I was, like, really over 250 pounds with an afro. But I bring that story up a lot. Let's keep going. Okay, so the first song that's my go-to song in a lot of situations is Pass Me Not. Now, a little background story on Pass Me Not. It's a hymn, right? But when I look up hymns, like, I'm either going to get, like, super, 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 super country, like, pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Like I can't get with it. And then on the other side, like, when I try to find, like, the gospel version of Pass Me Not, it's, like, super churchy. And they're running everywhere. Pass me not. It's just too much for me. Like, you come in running, and you keep running, just running. I think that's wait, who's that? Black Eyed Peas? That has nothing to do with right here. Even though I still lost in Spontaneous. I think she cheated somehow. But, like, people keep running that song, and it is, it's good for you. But not for me. Like, I just wanted a straight version. And I don't know how to say his name, but Hasan Green, Minister Green, he does pretty well with this song. But like, everybody knows the song, but the second verse, like, if you don't know the second verse, at least get to the second verse. Like, I tried to get to the third verse, but it's a lot. Well, it's not a lot, but I had memorized the third verse. Forgive me. But the second verse is let me at thy throne of mercy. I'll try to speed it up so I don't have to sing it slow. Let me at thy throne of mercy, find a sweet relief, kneeling there in deep contrition, help my unbelief. Like, that little line right there at the end, help my unbelief, and then call on them, Savior, calling you Savior, oh, say. Like, I just wanted somebody to sing it straight. And Minister H. Green, I don't know how to say his first name. but he does pretty well with singing it straight and like until the end, and like he goes into it, he feeling it, and like at the end I'm like, okay, go forth and be great. But he does pretty good at singing that song. That second verse is what gets me. Like kneeling there in deep contrition, like find a relief. I'm at your throne of mercy. All those poetic words mean a whole lot in this time of trouble that I'm going through. Find me a sweet relief. Find a sweet relief for this situation. So that's my number one go-to with anything that is happening in my life. My second go-to, like I'm gonna speed it up, I'm already at 15 minutes, I'm sorry. My second go-to is Minister Albert Jameson and New York State Mass Choir. This one is really good when I don't have the specific words to ask for. All I want to do is just ask the Lord to just show up. And his one is show yourself mighty. Show yourself mighty. Show yourself strong. That's not the rhythm, but just let me be great. Show yourself awesome in the midst of the storm. In the time of trouble, he will give us a song. Show yourself mighty. Show yourself strong. Show yourself mighty. Show yourself strong. Everybody say, show yourself mighty. Show yourself strong. Show yourself awesome in the midst of this storm. And in the time of trouble, he would give us a song. Like, and I feel like that's what's happening right now in this season is like songs of deliverance. And that's what page 15 is all about. Songs of deliverance. So Minister Jameson, I appreciate you for that song, for giving, like, just being inspired to do that song. And New York State Mass. Thank you. So, okay, the next one, number 3, has some background. Like, I hope, like, nobody's really talking bad about me and singing and stuff. I just want to be free to sing. Like, that's it. Like, I be singing in my shower and stuff. I hit all the notes that I want to. I'm singing soprano, alto, tenor, whatever I feel like it. Sometimes in the choir, I do sing whatever notes that I feel like singing. Or if somebody's in my ear and they're singing the wrong note, I end up on that note too. I'm not the best singer, but I just love to sing. That's it. Sometimes you just need a song to sing and go forth and be great. And I'm going to be great. Hopefully, I'm okay. And nobody gets mad at me for using their music. Or I don't go viral for being too bad. But going through the IVF, infertility, the desires of my heart, emotional, like anybody that goes through this process, I know you know. It is emotional. And I'm trying to keep my emotions together. So that's why he surrounded me with songs of deliverance. And I was okay. I started to babble. Sorry. Okay, so number 3. Okay, background story on this one. Like, every single time we had, I don't know, Providence, I love you. But every time we had, like, a guest speaker come, and there was a season that we would always sing this song. It's turning around for me. That's it. Like, we would sing the end of the song. It won't always be. I just try to speed it up so it won't be so slow. It'll always be like this. The Lord will perfect that concerning me. Sooner or later, it'll turn in my favor. So, like, Vashawn Mitchell, Minister Mitchell, I try to respect these people. Thank you for putting that one out. It wasn't for me at first, but I promise, like, I've never heard the whole song. Like, we would always just sing the end of the song, and it used to always feel like it's a sad song. But maybe I used to sing it sad, or I used to get upset that I'm singing the song in the first place. But the song just seemed so sad when we sung it. But when just recently, that song came back to me, and I'm getting emotional. But the song came back to me, and then I started... Like, I was like, okay, let me download the song so I can listen to the lyrics. So I'm going to give you I think it's the second verse. It's it's poetic, and I love poetry, journaling, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna just read this second verse. It says, I can see the breaking of day. God is making a way. A change is coming for me. If I stand strong and believe, there's no reason to doubt. I know he's working it out. Like, just the second verse, like I could put that second verse on repeat until it lands in my spirit, because just don't doubt. God's got you. He's making a way for you. If you're going through this IVF and fertility process, he's making a way. Might not be that easy. The journey might be rough, but he's making a way, and it's turning around. Like, that song literally came to me the same, like, I don't know which day it was, but like I was doing a diary entry, and like a couple pages ago, and then all of a sudden I thought of that song. It's turning around for me. It won't always be like this. Woo! Yeah! Listen, I'm telling you, like, I used to get so upset about this song, but I got it in my pocket now. Forgive me for being so angry at singing this song all the time, but it's in my pocket. Like, thank you. Thank you for just like making me this song. So that was Vashawn Mitchell. Thank you so much, Minister Mitchell, for that song, Turning Around for Me. It's a good one. It's a good one. Don't underestimate it like I did. And then number four is not gospel. It's more inspirational. That this song came to me like a couple pages ago too, Step by Step. And that's Whitney Houston. Lady Houston, amazing vocalist. Amazing. So like I was on my playlist, it got a little beat to it. Step by step. This one I didn't speed up. That is probably the rhythm of it. It is step by step. And then there's that bit by bit. Oh Lord. Stone by stone. I probably did that one wrong. And brick by brick. And then it goes back into it, step by step. Oh, day by day. Okay, I got it. Mile by mile. And then I don't know, some of them, but the lyrics that I actually wanted to bring out of that song that is very inspirational is when she go and she is great and does her thing on that one. It's don't give up. You gotta hold on to what you got. Don't give up. You gotta keep on moving. Don't stop. Don't give up. Okay? I know you're hurting and I know you're blue, but don't let the bad things get to you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know how many you-oohs, run and use there are, but she does great on that. And then she's brilliant on the vamp part. Like her ad-libs, godsend. I don't care. Her ad-libs are amazing. Like, what's that? There's a song that I was singing. Well, that one wasn't for like inspiration. That was because I loved my honey and that R&B song popped into my head. Oh man, I forgot it. Hold on. What was it? I don't know. I'm gonna come back to it. But it popped in my head and I was just singing it because I just love me, my honey. Dang, what is it? Okay, whatever. I keep on going because I'm running out of time. Sorry. I'm gonna find it, and then like up here somewhere, I'm gonna put the song. I'm gonna put the song on there. Or by the end of this diary, I might. it might pop in my head, and I'm still trying to think about it in the markup. Okay, number five. Donnie McClurkin sung this song. And I'll probably say he sung it straight from the heart. This is absolutely poetry in music. And I'm the type of person that'll listen to the lyrics more than anything. And, groove with it a little bit. But Gregory Husband, shout out to the husband. he be the one that listens to the sound. So, like, when we in the car, and we would be listening to a song. Kid you not, Gregory's probably listening to the music, and I am listening to the poetry in the song. So he would give me this face like, he would give me this face like, you heard that? And I'm like, no, what happened? What is it? And so then like maybe he'll rewind it, or next time that I hear it, I would hear what he heard that made him do the stank face like, And I'm like, oh, that does sound good. So now that like some songs, there's one on here too. There's some songs I can hear the bass. And I've never heard it before until Greg was like, ugh. And I was like, he said, you hear that? And I'm like, what? I don't. But then there's some songs that like he jams to, and I'm like, this is not a song to jam to. It had good music, but I was like, you're not listening to the words. And I had to tell him like, but he's not listening to the words most of the time. It's not the words. Like there are some songs out there that try to get me caught up because the music sounds so good, but like I had to listen to the words. Cause then like, so there's some songs out there like when I was younger. Okay, this is a good example, and then I'll go back. Like I babble a lot, so I'm really sorry if you're just fast forward a little bit, or come back to me later. But like as a young girl, there's like Deborah Cox songs that I used to listen to, or like Mary J. Blige got some really good songs on there that I'd sing my heart out, and like I feel it, like I'm feeling it, but like I ain't even going through it. Like I get emotional because I'm singing the lyrics like somebody done cheated on me, like that song Mary J. Blige, I'm going down. I wasn't even going I was not even going down at that time, but like she sings it with so much emotion, and like at the end of the day I'm singing it with emotion, and I'm doing every run, whatever note she's saying in the song, and then like at the end like I feel like I was going down too. I wasn't. I was probably like in middle school or something, singing like, girl, you don't even know what you're singing about. Get back on the Disney. But I was singing Michael Jackson songs, and I don't even know what he was talking about, but I was singing it like Smooth Criminal. I don't know. Blood. I don't know. But some songs, the lyrics, yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm only on 5. Number 5 is Donnie McClurkin, Speak to My Heart. So I'm gonna just go ahead and read the poetry, the lyrics in it that really got me. Like it was this morning when I was listening to that song when something clicked, something told me like, man, these songs are perfect. That's the song that brought me to the scripture that songs of deliverance that'll come. So and then I figured this is what's happening right now is the songs of deliverance to surround me with, and I did my playlist, and I was like, all right. And then I looked up the scripture, but this song came to me this morning, and I was jamming with it too because it has really awesome music. Speak to My Heart. I'm gonna just read the lyrics because I'm not gonna destroy this one. I'm sorry. Minister McClurkin, thank you for this song. It says, speak to... Oh, wait. I was trying to sing it. I'm going to read it as best as possible. Speak to my heart, Holy Spirit. Give me the words that will bring new life. Words on the wings of the morning, my dark nights will fade away. Poetry. Then the next part. Message of love to encourage me. Lifting my heart from despair, how you love me and you care for me. That's poetry. Like if you're in the faith, the message of love, it should resonate. That's how you say that word. Some people say resignate. I used to. Resonate. It should resonate in your heart. The message of love to encourage me, get yourself back in that Bible. But then he goes to the vamp and it said, speak to my heart. Oh wait, I'm trying not to sing it, just trying to read it. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Oh, speak to... Okay, I'm probably just gonna say it. What was it? Speak to my heart, Lord. Give me your holy word. If I can't hear from you, then I'll know what to do. I won't go alone. I'll never go on my own. Just let your spirit guide and let your word abide. Speak to my heart, Lord. Give me your holy word. If I can hear from you, then I'll know what to do. I won't go alone. I won't go alone. I'll never go on my own. Just let your spirit guide. That was a good one to come to me this morning. Like, literally, my prayer has been to speak to my heart, speak to Greg's heart. Just speak so we know clearly what to do with the information that we received from our doctor. Almost got to me. So his ad libs were genius as well. Like, that was an anointed song. I love it. So that one was definitely on my top 5. All right, keep on going. I'm at 31 minutes. Sorry, just come back to me if 31's too long. This whole have to go. I try not to babble. What'd I do? Okay, so number 6 by Minister, I don't know if she's Minister, Elder, Prophetess, I don't know. But I don't know. But Lady Curtis, Miranda Curtis, Minister Curtis. Like, please forgive me if I don't have your title. I just Minister Curtis, Mrs. Curtis, Sister Curtis. You are amazing at what you do, period. Okay, so she has a song that's I'm All In. Like, every now and then, through this journey of infertility and the desires of my heart being so great and questioning God and a lot of things, basically the why question, but have to remind myself I'm all in. Whatever his will is, I'm all in. Whatever the journey is, I'm all in. Minister Curtis, you did your thing on this one. So I'm not even gonna try to do those to that music. But there's when she gets to the repeating and then the choir just says I'm all in all the time. She says a couple of lines that it does something to you. Go listen to it right now, because then it got a good shout to it. Okay, so she says, yes, I'm all in. You have my mind, you have my soul, you have my will. Yes, I'm all in. Okay, just that alone should give you something within your spirit that says, yeah, Lord, you have my mind, you have my heart, my soul, my will. You have it all. I'm all in. The journey might be rough, but I'm all in. Then she sings this part that's like, it breaks me down completely when she says, you can have whatever. Whatever. You can have whatever. I'm all in. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Every now and then I gotta ask God to hold on to me. But this song reminds me that I'm all in. I'm not going anywhere. I still trust you. Whatever your will is, I'm all in. So every now and then I gotta convince myself, like, Chris, stay focused. You are all in. You're not going anywhere. And Minister Curtis, this song helps me stay focused. Tells me that I'm all in. I'm getting emotional. But and then the band is brilliant in this song. Like, whoever orchestrated this, it is perfect. So like especially when we sing it, like, I got a friend, when she leads the song, like, it's great. It's great to me. And so I'm in the back trying to stay spiritual, trying to stay focused. Like, I'm all in. Don't tear up this choir stand. Don't you start running. Like, I'm trying to sing the song and I'm kind of sweating. I really wasn't in shape. I gotta keep my breath, and I got like a little shaper on, a little girdle on. Like, I can't breathe, but I'm excited about this song. I'm sweating. The lights are beaming on me, and the makeup won't stay. Like, this song is a lot. So, and then on top of that, like, I'm singing the song, I'm all in, and then, like, every now and then I feel it. Like, you can have whatever it takes, I'm all in. And so at that moment, I look at the band, and then I turn carnal. Cause, like, of course the band is perfect, like, on the track, but I look at our church when we play a good song like this, and I look over to my right, and I see my honey, like, killing it, like, whatever he does on the drums. I turn carnal, like, spiritual, singing, turn carnal. Spiritual, carnal, spiritual, carnal, carnal, spiritual. Like, I gotta stay focused. But he be over there, whatever the track's doing, I don't know. But then there's a great moment in there for the bass player too. That's the song that I never had heard it before. But then when Greg was like, I was like, what? And then I heard it and I was like, yeah, that's nasty. Like, that face that made it a little nasty. That's like, ugh. Bass was killing it on that song too. So that song is just perfect. And every now and then I click play and it make you just want to fall out, like, dead. Well, not really dead, but just, I don't know, let the spirit have his way. It just fall out, because you can literally have whatever. I'm all in. I'm not going anywhere. I may have to, that's a good lyric too. She says, I may have to run, I may have to cry, but I'm all in. And I've done both. I've done both in this journey. I've ran through this church, ran through our church, shouted in this church. I've cried lonely tears, angry tears, sad tears. I have done all of those things that she said. And I have to remind myself, I'm all in. Minister Curtis, that song right there, keep me going. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Like, I want to hug you, but we're quarantined. And I probably won't ever meet you. And just know, if this ever gets to you, I'm hugging you because I needed that song. And I'm so glad that you let the Lord use you to minister that song, Lady Curtis. It was great. So thank you. I got to keep on going because I just make you want to shout right here. I'm all in. All right. So I'm all in. And then if that one don't make you shout, then Ricky Dillard got a good one. The band does very well. Like, I haven't seen my honey play this one, so I can stay spiritual on this one. Shout out to the husband. I'm gonna keep on doing that. I think that's my thing. Like, through this journey, like, he's literally my battle buddy. It is hard. This journey is hard, period. Hard on a marriage, hard on a woman's heart and emotions, and okay, our anniversary is coming up. He's gonna do an interview for our anniversary, so I'm excited. Stay tuned for that one. Had to throw that one in. All right, so Ricky Dillard, he has a song that says, I've got the victory. Ricky Dillard, I've got the victory. So through the whole song, you can shout your way through. It's a long song, so get on your shouting shoes. But the band is perfect in that one also. Okay, I'm not a musician and I'm not a singer, so I don't really speak music. All I can say is, like, minor things. I can't tell you why they're perfect, but in my ears, they were perfect. So the lady that's singing it ministers it very well. Like, towards the, I don't know, in it, it's like a repeat on, I've got it, I've got it. I don't even know whose note that is. I don't know who's pronounced it. I don't know. I'm not a singer, okay? So, and then it's like, I've got it, I've got it. I don't know how many times he says, I've got it. But by the end of this song, I've got it. If you don't have it, you ain't connected to this song. Because the whole song, most of the song is, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. It's basically saying, I've got the victory. Whatever it is, I got the victory. All right? So if you listen to that song and it's a lengthy song, and if by the end of it you ain't got it, if your feet ain't light, make you want to do a dance, do a little shout, you're doing something wrong. Something's wrong. Something ain't connecting. Like, get to the song that is gonna give you some deliverance. Cause she goes to the end and she's like, if you got it, I got it. Let me see you wave your hands. That lady, go ahead, go for it. Like, if I was there, if they was doing it live, I think the whole church would just shut down. That's it. I wish I was there for the live, but it's just like, if you, I don't know, whatever it was. If you know it, you can leap for joy. And I promise you, probably everybody leaped. Okay, I gotta keep going. Number 8. There's a nice, sweet worship song that's you never lost. Like, it's by Elevation Church. You've never lost a battle. Those lyrics in there are straight poetry, and I love it. It's straight poetic. Whoever wrote that song, you got talent. Just keep letting the Lord use you on that one. But I only know the chorus part. I just be waiting on the chorus. She does very well. So the chorus says, you can do all things but fail. You've never lost a battle. You've never lost a battle. And I know you never will. So, like, in this situation, I have to keep reminding myself, like, he's never lost. Whatever battle it is, I got the victory. He's going to speak to my heart, step by step, and it's turning around. I don't know what else is on there. He's not going, I call him Savior. I'm glad I did this journey, this journal entry. I almost wasn't going to do it, but it's very, very therapeutic right now. Okay, so Never Lost, Elevation Worship is a good one to have on your playlist when you're going through the journey. Well, for me, whatever. So number 9, and I only got 2 more. Look at that. So number 9 is I gotta respect the King of Pop, my King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Like, I know I said, like, he is my favorite, but like most Michael Jackson songs probably is not. I don't know. Cause, like, I really can't get through the IVF on The Girl Is Mine, or like, oh, Come Together. I don't even know I don't know. I'm just doing it because I feel free to do it. Nobody's in the house with me, but Come Together is one of my favorite songs by him. Okay, they're all my favorite, but like, when that song comes on, I'm feeling it. And story, I've always asked Gregory to play this on the drums for me. I'm saying it. Like, even before we were engaged and married, I was like, Greg, can you play this song on the drums on our wedding? He never did. So, and then the moment that he played for a band, I forgot the band name, I'm sorry, but y'all still did good. Or he played for a guitarist. Okay. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say his name, but he played for a guitarist. And one of the songs on there is Come Together, but I think it was like Beatles style. I don't know. I don't think it was Michael Jackson style. But he played it, and he was like, hey, and you know what's on the list? Come Together. And I was like, oh, I gotta be there. I gotta finally hear you play the song Come Together. I was late. I was late. Like, right when I got out the car, I heard the song. And I was like, no, my one chance. Finally, to hear him play Come Together, even if it was a Beatles style. I just love that song. I love the music in it. And I wasn't there for it. You still owe me. Okay, anyway. Michael Jackson, on his Dangerous album, He has a song, Keep the Faith. I think that one would be on the playlist if I needed something for the journey, is Keep the Faith. Faith, not faith. Keep the faith. And one of the lines that I just want to bring out is, believe in yourself no matter what it's going to take. You can be a winner if you got, but you got to keep the faith. That one's a good one. Keep the faith, baby, yeah. You just have to listen to it. And that music in there was pretty good. And I want to say, I could be lying, but when Teddy Riley was battling, he played a lot of Michael Jackson songs, like Remember the Time or like Blood on the Dance Floor, and he played something else. And I didn't know that he did Michael Jackson's music, so I can say he's one of my favorite too. But if he did Keep the Faith, that was good. So Teddy Riley, I appreciate you for connecting with the King of Pop and getting that out there. Believe in yourself no matter what it's gonna take. You can be a winner, but you got to keep the faith. That one was brilliant. That one was good. All right, I'm almost done. Oh, but Michael Jackson also has another song that, Smile, even though somebody else did it. I don't know who did it first. I don't know. Maybe I'll have it up there. But he sang a song, Smile, and every now and then, yeah, that one's really good. Smile though your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's aching. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just, it helps you smile. That's good. That one was not on there, so I was really struggling with the lyrics. And then, last but not least, I used to use this song. I used to use her whole album, Jacqueline Carr. I used to use her whole album, getting me hyped up to go teach 7th graders math. But there is one song that if you really need to be light on your feet and just need a good, got to shout it out, praise shout, it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. And then the drummer's doing some cool stuff. Track, I don't know. But it's yours. That was good. Whatever you want, it's yours. I have a lot of desires. Well, I really have one desire. Maybe I'll put it on. So that is my 10 songs. And it is 50 minutes, and I apologize. I'm sorry. But it was good for me. It was very therapeutic for me. And I really hope that maybe the Richmond brothers didn't get so. So the crazy part about that is Greg just called me. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to finish up my page 15. And it's about music. And I was just telling them that I hope the Richmond brothers don't watch it. He was like, oh no, I'm really watching it now. So let's see what happens. He's gonna tell me how I was off, not on the right key, flat, blah, blah, blah. Whatever else, I'm sorry, but sometimes the songs, it'll do you good just to sing it out. Even if you can't sing anyway. I mean, it's not like you're putting it on an album or anything. Sing anyway. Make you feel a little freer. All right, page 15 is complete. No, I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna throw it up there. Pray you don't talk too bad about me. Especially the bro-in-law. All right, page 15 is complete. Y'all keep praying for us that we make the right decision, that God speaks, and I don't know, because if we decide to go IVF, they are literally removing my fallopian tubes, all of them. Okay, there's just 2. So they're gonna remove my fallopian tubes, and that is a decision. That's a hard decision because once they're gone, there's no replacing fallopian tubes. There's no going back. So if we decided to have another baby, we would have to go back to the fertility clinic and get a frozen egg and implant it in my womb. It's very interesting, but that's my journey, and I have to inspire somebody with it. So I'm going to speak out and keep doing a virtual diary. So for all the artists that is helping me get through this, thank you. Even though you don't even know, thank you so much. Like, I would give all of y'all a hug, but if ever we meet, we're probably trying to still quarantine with masks and gloves, so probably just a high five or something. I don't know, a little fist bump. I don't know, but thank you. Page 15 is complete.